What is up, you guys? Today we got another video, but I'm not going to do the team fight callouts. That'll be next week. I'm going to push it back because we have a new update for patch 0.3.1. And this comes with a new map and new animations in Blastgang, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see more about that. And according to the last video, only 13% of you have subbed that watched the last video, so please like and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Thank you. So we got Iceberg, the new map. It'll be for Blastgang and Checkpoint. Still not a huge fan of Checkpoint, but we'll see how Checkpoint functions with the new map. It looks like from the aesthetics of the map, you'll probably get kind of lighthouse vibes from the main game, when we have really big changes to ammo refill crates, which they will add in Checkpoint and Last Hero game modes. Because typically when you're playing Last Hero or Checkpoint, the only way to refill your ammo before was to just die and respawn. So thankfully they added it so you can kind of keep your kill streaks going. It looks like your ammunition and your armor will remain unchanged when you access these. Make sure you reload to a fresh mag before you grab one of these ammo boxes. Something that I think is very necessary is definitely removing Fort from Teamfight. It's just too big of a map to be able to function as a teamfight game mode. I think Fort works very well for Blastgang, but I still think it is unplayable for Checkpoint. I think they need to remove it from Checkpoint as soon as possible and still rework those spawns so people cannot be spawn camped while spawning in like the jail side, or in other words, from attackers spawn. It looks like there's a few minor fixes where people are having problems with unlocking attachments in the armory, just incorrect display of weapon stats in the build menu, and then being unable to sprint after respawning in Checkpoint, and several issues for objective capture areas on Checkpoint. And finally, they fixed the ability to fire a weapon before the reload animation completes. I am so glad they fixed this. I've died to so many people shooting me before the reload animation is completed. And it looks like there's a few task and ragdoll fixes as well. Let's hop into Iceberg and see what it's like. Wow, so this is definitely lighthouse vibes. Looks like there's like a highway or a tunnel over there. This map design is, at least the art design is really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look inside here. Love this front lobby. The floors are really shiny. They're very shiny. Like a little office area here. Would B this way? Alright, let's see what B is like. B site. You got castles and stuff. That's pretty cool. You got like a big stage back here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. A little area this way. Why they literally have a straight up reference to Dark Souls. Down this hallway, it looks like this leads to the stage. Get up top here. Can we jump on top of this stuff? That's actually, can't believe you can get up here. Yeah, you can get up here. I wonder if somebody could boost you to get on top of this as well. What the? You can get up here even? What the heck? These big gates open? That's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if they're gonna add that into the main game somehow. Have like gates that open like that or something. Have roadblocks. Looks like we have a library room here. This is really cool. I love this design. Go through here. I think this leads to A. Got some pipes up above. Lobby. This is a pretty big map. Some oh, these are like movie advertisements, I think. Something. This leads back to the spawn. Okay. This is the route to A. Whoa, A site is super open. There's like a water sea. Yo, this is sick. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. The sky, what the heck? Yo, this is a really cool map. I don't know how it plays yet. We're gonna have to see. But as far as the art design goes, this is so cool. I love this pool area. We have like a connector that leads to B. This is kind of like the main... Dude, this is... Whoever designed this map is pretty smart. You can even go up here. Again, I don't know if they're smart as far as like how the gameplay is, because there's a lot of different angles. Like even 2 ways to get in to this area here. This is going to be a very interesting map to play on. What the heck? Man, and this is attacker spawn. What the heck? Yo, this spawn is massive. Why can you... I mean, I love how you can go through that. And the frames are still pretty good on the map, too. Dang, this map is pretty cool. It's huge, though. Like, even just running into sight. I mean, you have to run quite a long time. I love this entrance into A. Whoever's the art designer is very good. Wish you could open doors and stuff. You have to run quite a distance to get to either site. I think from either side. I don't know how this map is going to play. It's going to be very interesting seeing how this plays out in both Checkpoint and in Blastgang. Like you can even get up in these little hot tubs or maybe different off angles. Looks like there's a spot to where you can throw nades through this little area. I don't know what this is here for, but it's probably just a spot where you can watch people coming out. It's a pretty exposed spot, so I don't know why this is here, other than if you're trying to hold people off from a site that are rotating in. Coming from attacker spawn, it looks like we have something similar for these gates opening up. I really like that animation quite a lot. There's so many different angles to check. Like if you get in like a chair or something over here. There's a lot of corners to check, so you're really gonna have to play cautious in certain areas of the map. Let's go and find out what the new diffuse animation looks like. That's pretty cool. Looks like we can't plant on the back wall here, and default will probably be right here or something. This is the new animation. Very cool. Then I noticed when anybody's diffusing, they take this little kind of iPad or phone from the top of the case here, and then they diffuse it that way. So if you ever are kind of hiding back somewhere, you can see just the top of the bomb. Once somebody has that flap come up, that's where you know that they're diffusing the bomb. And now I'm on Checkpoint and the new map Iceberg. Just so you know, this is kind of what these refill crates look like for ammunition. Again, we come up here. Let's go ahead and just toss these mags out of my inventory. If we refill, container locked. Okay, I guess it takes maybe a moment. Oh, you have to hold down F, and then you get everything refilled. And it looks like there's a countdown for when you can refill again. Make sure that you pay attention if this is closed or not. There's another refill crate here by C on the stage. There's another refill crate here by B over by the stairs. Look at this big guy. Oh, I wonder what that is that's in there. Looks like a container for something. Like a bomb? I wonder what that is. I really don't know why this is here, but yeah, I mean, if you want one of your friends to walk the plank, you're just able to jump. You can't even jump over the railing normally. You have to go on this little spot there. That is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Again, please throw me a like and comment down below if you think that this map looks cool or interesting, if you like the art style. Even this ambient noise is super relaxing, and I love it. It's really nice, actually. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.